All right, baby, welcome back to Straight Shooter Podcast. I'm your host, Swift Dollarz, and we on Maschine Mafia TV. Wanted to give you a quick news break, but before we do that, make sure you do your boy a favor, all right? Hit that subscribe button, smash up the likes, click that notification bell so you stay in the loop when your boy drop these videos, all right? Now, on the screen, we have the lovely daughter of Treach from Naughty by Nature and Pepper from Salt and Pepper, Egypt Crisis. Let's give Egypt a round of applause real quick, all right? All right. Now, we all know Egypt from growing up hip-hop, all the above, and knowing her for being their daughter. But as of recently, she has decided to become a professional fighter. Now, within her being a professional fighter, she recently had her boxing debut, and things did not go as planned because, as you can see here, she was KO'd. And that's pretty much how it went, you know, and it wasn't a great debut. So as of right now, we got her father, Treach, of Naughty by Nature, who is very upset with her husband and the way the whole situation took place. Now, the legendary rapper known for his unfiltered lyrics has been public with directing her husband, which is his daughter's husband, as for being a clout chaser. You know what I'm saying? And saying that the husband of his daughter basically put his daughter in harm's way and really did it for clicks and likes and to get a quick come up and some money. Because basically from what Treach is saying is that, hey, she wasn't trained properly, and that's a real fighter she got in the ring with now, mind you. You know, to make a debut against someone real seasoned like that, that's a bit dangerous. I want to know who her handlers were. Because I know as a father, I'm more than certain he's upset and steaming and fired up. But the fact that she does have a husband, you know what I'm saying? That's her family. That's her choice. That's her decision. Y'all put it in the comments, though. As a father, how would you feel if your daughter went out there and got knocked out like that and you knew that they weren't popular and you knew she wasn't properly trained and ready to go to fight a fighter of that magnitude? I'm just curious to see how y'all feel about that. Put it in the comments. Now, as we know, she stepped in the ring for a celebrity boxing bout. And during the fight, she was knocked out. I'm talking about KO'd, family. I'm going to give y'all a clip in a minute, but she got KO'd. I'm talking about, you could tell by the way that old girl was dancing with her and putting that sauce on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she couldn't do nothing. She couldn't do nothing. Look at this. Look at this. Womp, womp, womp. She was on skates the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Just pretty much outclassed. It's okay. It happens. You know what I'm saying? Got to give her a big round of applause for stepping in there and putting her hands up. She let everybody know the family bloodline got dog in it. She ain't afraid to scratch. And she scratched, but it was just a bigger dog in the pen that day. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that's willing to get in the squared circle and, you know what I'm saying, handle their issues with fisticuffs and still be able to get up and shake hands, you know what I'm saying, in my playbook, that's honorable. Because that's the most honorable thing to do. We ain't taking it to no guns. Oh, my God. You see how she wound it up? That's it. I mean, it ain't, you know, thank God the ref stopped the fight because it was really nothing else left. You know, nighty-night, folks, it was nothing left to see. So I'm pretty sure as a father, you know what I'm saying, that's what got Treach hot the most now because, you know, that's the type of stuff that makes some fathers or trainers, saying when trainers are the father of the fighter, that you see what happened when that fiasco took place with Mayweather and Zab when the families collided in the ring. That's the type of stuff that happens when you got family in the corner. So I'm pretty sure that's the type of rage, you know what I'm saying, Treach is feeling right now. And I dig it, because if that was my daughter being a fighter, first of all, I you know, hats off to women fighters, but I really don't like watching women fight. I like seeing feminine women. I don't want to see thugged out gangster hardcore women. That's just me. But I'll watch the fight, but I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm in tune and up to speed with all the fighters. Maybe some of y'all, some of the subscribers can fill me in the chat and let me know, you know what I'm saying, who's the most, like I'm so old school. The only ones I remember was Layla Ali and Ann Wolf. So y'all got to speed me up. You know, of course we know Clarissa Shields because she the most popping right now. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all give me some up and coming female fighters and put me onto the game. You know what I'm saying? And let's talk about it. But you know, at the end of the day, I feel like Treach is just upset because you know that's his daughter. She got aired out immediately. I mean, it wasn't even a fight. You know what I'm saying? The girl was out there toying with her. She knew that she was outclassing her from the jump. She knew that Shorty didn't have a chance. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? And to go from seeing this beautiful darling, you know what I'm saying? That's Treach. He's still upset. He done bumped back in. But to go from seeing this beautiful young lady blossom and bloom into a beautiful young woman, then to turn to a fighter, like I said, that's an honorable thing. So I want to give her one more gentleman's round of applause from the fellas section, because I bet you she'll go out there and bust some ass at the club or on a back alley with any one of these chicks in the street. She got dog in her, because the average woman wouldn't have got in the ring. So for that, I respect that. But back to Treach, like, I don't know the details of the family, but apparently you can already tell Treach got some static with him anyway, because the fact that Treach went public with it and let it be known that he's going to protect his daughter and his family and his legacy at all costs, that's a man's man. And we already know how Treach get down, so I don't think, you know, let's keep it real. We all know Treach ain't afraid to go there, so I don't know what pedigree his son-in-law is made of, but it looks like something gonna shake. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Put it in the comments. Let your boy know. Is Treach out of pocket for feeling upset that his daughter got KO'd, or is he just reacting like any father would and just, you know what I'm saying, taking up for his family? You know what I'm saying? I know that was pretty hard to watch, especially getting dropped in that fashion, but hey, it's a sport. You know what I'm saying? She was a competitor. You know, she just wanted a better woman that day, and that's all good and dandy, man. It ain't like it was in the street. It was a celebrity boxing match. It was for a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she got a bell rung. So what? Let's move on. But y'all know how we do it, man. Like I said, man, hit that subscribe button, smash up the likes, and make sure you click that notification bell so you stay in the loop every time I drop one of these news breaks, all right? It's the Black Kirk Noter of news. Your boy Swift Dollarz, 16-pad killer. This is Straight Shooter Podcast on Maschine Mafia TV, all right? Do your boy a favor, man. Leave a tip at the door. Gone.